Before I get started on this, I want to say that I am extremely happy that that mom from Chicago was released. I believe that she had every right to attempt to live, and her son had every right to want his mother to live and to defend her against violence from that person. I'm glad that that person is off of the streets. So I wanted to get that out the way. She deserved to live, and she is alive, and the person who is a threat is no longer alive. So that's out of the way. I don't know how you guys feel about this, but I absolutely do not feel compelled to give money to males as a woman. As a single mother, absolutely not, because there's too much other things that women have to be responsible for. But come to find out, this mom had donated money to single fathers on Father's Day. And then to turn around and be in a position to where she has to go to be alone, where all these people are just watching her being pummeled. No man stepped up to help her. Her child had to. So this is one of the comments under a post where she was talking about donating money to these men. Condra Bay says, "You were not blessed to be protected because you chose to give your hard-earned money to random men online, and probably some of the same men who would otherwise blame you for what happened. You and your son were protected because your ancestors love you both, and your work here isn't done yet." I really wasn't going to say anything on this post, but something about other Black women reading your post and really believing that financially pouring into the same men who openly and publicly disrespect them, refuse to protect and provide for them, etc., is the way to receive what you didn't receive, didn't sit right with me. I hope you win your lawsuit because you deserve it, but nah, this right here ain't it, and ain't never this. That money could have been spent on you and your child. That is absolutely, this from Condra Bay is exactly how I feel. We need to be pouring into ourselves, consistently pouring into a community that doesn't collectively see our humanity. There's no return on investment in doing that. And then when Black people, Black women are so ingrained in Christianity that we try to see everything as a test for our testament or a mess to get to the message. And we do not have to go through so much crap simply to get to the other side, which is whatever heaven you believe in. We do not have to go through that kind of suffering simply to get to the other side. We just should not have to. So stop being a blessing to the people who would not see you as human and deserving of that same kind of grace. And that is my message this morning.